guys. I feel like I'm slowly but surely dying. I have a lot to do. I originally wanted to turn today into like, honestly, just do a time lapse of like me studying. Get us through some finals. Mind you, like, I think by the time this video is up, finals are over for most people. However, it's literally almost 11:30. I'm just now getting out of bed. I have laundry to do. I have dishes to do. I have a video that was supposed to be up yesterday. I have a paper that's due tomorrow. Just based on my appearance, I'm going through it. I also need a shower, and then my boyfriend wants to go to the gym tonight. December is not built for the weak. On top of that, I've barely bought any Christmas presents, and like, I feel like I should get those first so that they get here in time. Thought of like going through and Christmas shopping right now when I have so much on my plate that I need to do is stressing me out. I don't think I've been this stressed in a long time. So I'm like, I don't even know how to start. Do I start with laundry? I guess, like, that's what I'm thinking, is like starting with laundry, because then I could do the other stuff while the laundry's in the wash, but like, I don't want to go downstairs either. Like, I'm not even crashing out. Like, I just am overwhelmed. Oh, cool, my batteries, everything's going wrong. Oh, great, and my camera's gonna die too, and I use my computer charger for my camera. I also need to make coffee. My head hurts. I don't even know if I should start out with my paper or the video, because I'm like, the video is already late. But then if I don't post it now, like, that late footage, it's just gonna backtrack all my other late videos. I like to watch these. They're like little Animal Crossing videos. Also, yes, I'm making coffee right now. This one's like a little cafe, and it plays music, and I think it's so cute. It's like winter cafe, and then it's cafe ambiance plus jazz hop lo-fi. I think it's just nice to have in the background, but sometimes it's a little hard to edit with it because I'm trying to use my own music on here, but we get it done. Telling you right now, my coffee's not gonna be good because I stupidly decided to put protein powder in it, and it's not disintegrating, whatever word I'm looking for. It's not breaking down, and it starts leaving clumps of protein powder. Also, out of nowhere, my computer's like, you don't have any space. You weren't running out of storage a couple days ago, and I haven't added anything onto my computer. It is time for girl dinner. That is basically just me saying it is time to make pasta. I love me some pasta. I don't really want to get the stovetop out. A while back, before we had this whole setup right here, I literally like would make my pasta in the microwave, and that is what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna make mac and cheese. But like girl dinner mac and cheese, where it's like just normal pasta and some butter and some salt, and then you like mix some cheese, like some shredded cheese in there. Yeah. I have 16 minutes until my laundry's done. But I've been hard at work, actually. I haven't been vlogging as much because I have to keep alternating my charger between my camera and my laptop. I just kind of fixed some of the stuff that I needed for my paper. And really, all I have left is the abstract, get a couple more sources, and the entire discussion. And then I'm done. And then I'm done. However, I've not been editing because it was literally kicking my ass. It was being weird. The thing is I know my stuff saves, but it randomly was like, you don't have a lot of storage on your computer. And then it kicked me out of my project. That's what it's called when you're editing. It's like a project. Kicked me out of my project, and it like looked like it deleted itself. And I was like, oh. So I just left it alone for a little bit. I think I reset my computer. I was like, I'm gonna work on my essay right now, and then we'll go back to editing a little bit. But obviously everything's saved. I'm getting hungry. I don't even know if you guys want to know about my paper. If you are academic scholars like me, then I'll give you the rundown. we did an experiment where we stuck our hand in a bucket of ice water, and that's supposed to be measuring our sympathetic nervous system, like how our heart rate fluctuates based on that. And then we did the same thing, but instead of it being our hand, we then took normal, like cool water, not ice, and stuck our faces in it. I did not do it because I didn't want to see how that affects our parasympathetic nervous system. Basically, seeing how our heart rate, does it go up or go down based on our reflexes to environmental stimuli. So I am relating this to the field of occupational therapy. When it comes to occupational therapy, it is important to understand our autonomic nervous system and how environmental stimuli affect our heart rate and how that could be challenging for people when it comes to performing their daily tasks. So that's where a lot of my sources are having to be drawn from, is looking for stuff directly related to OT, dealing with stimuli and heart rate. I feel like I'm explaining it very poorly, but you look at a kid with autism, a very common trait, not just with kids, but anybody with autism, is sensory overload, especially with like loud noises. Like that would be considered an environmental stimuli, is like a very loud noise. And that affects like kids with autism or people with autism differently than it would affect us. When it comes to biological factors like heart rate, it might cause a more increased reaction in someone with autism than it would with someone without autism. In the real world, if you're gonna do a lab, there needs to be a why to your research. You can't just like conduct experiments left and right just for funsies. Like there has to be a significant reason of like why this research is important, especially when it comes to like getting funding for research. That's kind of essentially what we're doing here, is like justifying like this research is important because it's adding to the field of this. And there's a lot of things you can go off of. I'm choosing to stick to occupational therapy because that is my future outlook, you know? Now that I've just nerded out, let's get back to work. Ben. Yippee! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. Where you going, you big fat? Oh, he's making bread. Kitty has crystals.
You can has cheeseburger.
Big fat loaf. Big fat loaf. I am about to turn in my paper. 13 pages later. Many hours. It is 8 o'clock, which means then we can make dinner and go get dessert after. Okay, first part of finals done once I turn in this paper. I'm so over it. Check it, chat. 3, 2, 1. So, to celebrate submitting technically my first final, but like my hardest final, I will say, we're gonna go get Yogurtland. We're wearing our matching PJs. There's my finals, like, for the same class. I have a poster presentation. That is a group presentation, so it shouldn't be too much work. We're gonna work on it on Monday. I have an open note exam, I have another exam, and I have like a 2-page paper I need to submit. That's nothing. And then we're done, I think. I still have hours to spare had I not finished it just now, but I finished in time. We're good. Very happy with what I wrote. And yeah, hopefully I have like a 95 in that class, so I'm just hoping I can keep that A. What did you get in yours?
Cheesecake, Oreo, and vanilla with Reese's Pieces and Oreo bits.
I got a rich chocolate. I want to get the peppermint mocha they had, but that was the one that started making the really weird noise, and I kind of got scared. Caramel apple cheesecake. And then for the toppings, they have like little gingerbread cookies, so I got 2 of those. Some of those, like, what are they called? Like the little chocolate straws? Like the wafer straws?
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah, I saw you get them. I was like, ooh. Peanut butter cups, and then the strawberry popping boba.
Oh, there was peanut butter cups there?
Yeah, to have some of mine. Very excited, but we need to make dinner first. So we're gonna put these in the freezer and then go make dinner, and then we'll eat them after. And now we wait. Hi guys. As you can tell, I'm sick. Oh, I did not need this right now. Literally, my lord. Literally haven't gotten sick like at all this semester. Maybe like for a split second I got sick, and now it's finals week and the last week before my kid goes on winter break, and I am so down bad. It's not actually that bad. I was telling my boyfriend and his sister, I think it's like the stress on my body from finals portraying itself in physical symptoms, because that is a thing, is that like when you're super stressed out, like you get sick, that stress is wearing down your immune system. I don't know if that's the right science, don't quote me on that. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore the fact that I'm sick and go work out instead. Probably should be editing right now. I haven't worked out in like I wanna say like about a week. So I really need to get on it.
Oh. The clock.
What's the SpongeBob meme right now? The day couldn't get much better, but I keep on trying. You know the Ethan Slater meme? He's workout time. Wait, who are you? Ooh, don't be coming close to me, boy. Stop doing that. Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day 15. Last video, part 3, part 2 has yet to be uploaded. I've really been going through it. Today, wait, my camera's fully charged? I thought it was about to die. I'll be real. Technically, I don't have class today, but I'm still going to school because I'm gonna order my coffee while I do this. But we have a group presentation on Wednesday and we have yet to do anything for it. Mind you, it's for the same class that paper that I was working on is for. So I think it's understandable why I haven't gotten around to the project yet, because I was stressing about that paper. Meeting up with my group members and we are gonna work on our project and hopefully get it done so that we can present it on Wednesday. Oh, should we try the gingerbread latte? I've been really like gingerbready recently. The cost is a cent over what I have in my account right now, so I have to reload the card again. That is crazy. Anyways, I gotta drive. Okay, I kind of have to... I'm getting sick. I kind of have to hold on to my coffee because my whole center compartment is filled with water. Yes, I know it's gross. Ew. We're not gonna talk about it. There was a water bottle that apparently had a hole in it. It got squished up a little bit, and then I put it in my cup holder not knowing there was a hole in it, and then I looked down and there was water everywhere. Anyways, I got the bacon sausage wrap. I've never had it, but I guess it's bacon. It's like a burrito. And then I got a iced gingerbread latte, blonde espresso. I didn't even know I put that. Oh, wait, I think maybe it came with it. Light ice and oat milk. It's $9.54. Meeting at 10. My Apple CarPlay is not working. Here anymore, and I want to go home and eat something. It was almost too easy. Like, all the information that we had written out was all we needed, but it just doesn't seem done.